Our next mother is an example of how things will start out one way and then turn a direction that you don't expect. Faith was actually quite happy to be pregnant when we first met her, and then just 7 days later, she was back. Fiance now wanted to have an abortion. A mother should never have to choose between a fiance and a baby. As difficult as it was for Faith, she stood her ground and chose life for Noah. Then another complication arose. She found herself homeless. That's when our partner organization, St. Raymond Society, entered the equation. Among other services, St. Raymond Society offers transitional housing for homeless, pregnant, and newly parenting mothers. Rolla is very, very blessed to have St. Raymond Society, and we happen to have one of the founders with us here tonight. I'd like to ask Steve Smith to please stand. Where are you at, Steve? Thank you so much for partnering with us, Steve. Faith would like to share her experience with you tonight, so let me introduce you to Faith and sweet baby Noah. Do I get you? Come here. Hi.
I'm quite nervous as well, so pardon me if I tear up. But for my first visit to the PRC, I was not a mother in crisis. In fact, I was excited to be a mother for the first time. But over the next week, as I told other people that I was pregnant, I was overwhelmed by the harsh comments of the people I trusted to support me. They said things like, "You're too young to have a baby. This is going to ruin your life because you'll have to drop out of college. This is a mistake. Having a baby at this time would be irresponsible. Abort this baby, and we will try again after we are married." This one hit me the hardest. I was going to marry this man, and he turned his back on me. Everyone did, really. I felt betrayed, alone, confused, discouraged, hopeless. I was left traumatized. Without the support I needed to succeed as a mother, I believed I was bound to fail. I knew I needed help to sort this all out, and I knew where I could find it. I went back to the PRC, but this time I was a mother in crisis. They spoke truth to my situation. They told me I was not alone, that whatever I needed, they would help me get, and that's exactly what they did. 2 months later, when I became homeless and I contacted Jane, and within 3 days, I moved into St. Raymond's house. This was the turning point in my life. I was given this golden opportunity to become the person God created me to be, and I took full advantage of it. In 1 year's time, less than a year actually, I went from a homeless, pregnant, part-time waitress to a breastfeeding mom, a college graduate, employed in my field of study with a 401k, a business owner, and most importantly, I became a baptized Christian. And it's all because of you. Thank you so much for supporting me and for supporting the PRC so that I could be the mother I wanted to be.